this Filipino guy sees us walking and he's like, hey, that brown dog killed 5 chickens of mine and like 15 chicks. Okay, hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. This is my second video on YouTube. On this channel, I'm going to be talking about everyday life in the Philippines and what it's truly like to live here without all of the hype. My name is Joey. I'm 48 years old. I'm retired United States Army and I currently live in Cebu City, Philippines. I've lived in the Philippines for almost 3 years now. August 6th, I think, is actually my 3-year anniversary. So I want to talk about an experience that I had recently. I was walking to the water refill station and there's this little brown dog, and I'll show pictures and videos of him or whatever. I have it on like my TikTok and stuff. He's a stray dog that basically got abandoned here by the former caretaker for the building that we live in, the subdivision. Well, me being an animal lover, felt bad for him, so started feeding him. And now the dog follows me everywhere. Like, walk to the store, he follows. You know, you just go downstairs, he follows. So, yeah, anyways, was walking to the water refill station. No issues, didn't have any problems. You know, we get to the water refill station, dog standing there, nothing happens. As we're walking back with the water jug, other dogs in the neighborhood chased him down, started a fight, got in between my legs. I'm like bumbling around with this 5-gallon water jug on my shoulders. And they take off down the road. They're continuing to fight some more. And this Filipino guy sees us walking and he's like, hey, that brown dog killed 5 chickens of mine and like 15 chicks. And I was like, why are you telling me that? Like, it's not my dog. It's not my dog. I don't own that brown dog. And he just kept saying it killed 5 of my chickens. Do you own that dog? Is that dog yours? Like, no. That dog is not mine. It's a stray dog that I just feed out of the kindness of my heart. So it got me thinking. I think I figured out the guy was trying to scam me. He was trying to pin it on me to get me to say, yeah, that's my dog. So then he can get money out of me for his chickens, for his 5 chickens that this little brown dog magically killed. So, and the chicks. You know, I knew it was a scam. I knew it was a scam right from the bat. I've lived here for 3 years. I know they're going to try to get money out of me every possible way they can. And that's just a fact. You know, and it's a reality of living in such a poor country, is when they see people like me, they know that we have the means, you know, financially to live here. So they're going, you know, not all Filipinos are bad. Let me be clear about that, okay? I've met so many amazing, nice, beautiful, just good human beings, right? Good Filipinos. Like, I've got a video I'm going to be uploading next where I actually talked to a bunch of Philippine National Police candidates, students that are graduating this Friday. So actually in like 2 days they're graduating, they'll be full police officers. I visited a boxing ring that was like in the province, and it was pretty ramshackle, but they were happy. They were practicing their craft. You know, I've met a lot of amazing people here, but then there's always those ones like this guy today. I wish I'd have had my camera out and recording it so I could show you guys. But yeah, he tried to scam me. He was going to try to make me pay for his 5 dead chickens. But yet in this neighborhood, this subdivision that I live in, there's probably 10 dogs around here at all times that are just running loose. They got collars on and mangy looking and just running around everywhere. So yeah, just something for foreigners to be aware of, you know, when you come here, is to always be on your guard and never admit anything that isn't true. The dog is not mine. I don't own the dog. I'm not paying for your chickens, sorry. I just thought that was a little story I wanted to share with everybody that happened today. So if you're liking the content, I know it's coming slow. That first video was just kind of like a walking 4K video of walking from here to the local market in Constellation, Cebu. but I'm gonna start doing uploads more often. I'm gonna try to do at least one per week, and share my experiences, share information. But I'm not gonna do it like most of these other vloggers that you guys see talk about coming to the Philippines. I'm gonna tell you how it really is. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm not just gonna tell you the good stuff like these other vloggers will do. So, yeah, I appreciate it. If you guys like it, drop me a subscribe. It will help me continue doing this. So I appreciate it. Y'all have a great day. Peace.